ELEA and Reliance Standard are pleased to announce the addition of two new voluntary coverages: critical illness and accident insurance. These coverages will become effective January 1st, 2012. Each active full-time employee who works at least 20 hours per week is eligible to enroll. During the next few slides, you'll be given a brief overview of how both coverages work and what makes them so popular among employees. Please remember to review your policy documents for additional information. Thanks to modern medicine, people are surviving heart attacks, strokes, and other critical health problems. But survival comes at a price. Even with medical insurance, we still face thousands of dollars in out-of-pocket costs, such as co-pays and deductibles, prescriptions, experimental treatments, treatment or family travel-related transportation. Critical illness insurance is designed to pay a lump sum benefit at the diagnosis of a critical illness. Unlike your medical insurance, critical illness pays the benefit directly to the insured, so you can spend the money as you see fit and stay focused on getting well. You can choose the amount of coverage you think is best for you and your family. Employees and spouses can elect coverage amounts up to $50,000 or choose a guaranteed issue amount under $15,000 to avoid having to answer any medical questions, regardless of past health. This guarantee issue amount may only be available during this enrollment. Applying for coverage at a future date may require medical information and underwriting. Critical illness insurance will pay the lump sum benefit based on these three categories. A diagnosis of all of the critical illnesses will pay 100% of the benefit amount, except cancer in situ and coronary artery bypass, which will pay a 25% benefit. These are highlighted in red. A key advantage is the ability to use the coverage more than once. We will review this in the next slide. If a critical illness strikes twice, whether in the same category or a different category, an insured can collect benefits multiple times. You can collect 50% of your benefit if you suffer from a second diagnosis from the same category. This must occur no sooner than 18 months after the original diagnosis. You are also covered at 2 times your benefit amount for diagnosis from different categories. This must occur no sooner than 6 months after the original diagnosis. Each category has a 200% lifetime maximum, so potentially an insured could collect up to 6 times the benefit amount they originally elected. For example, a $10,000 benefit could pay $60,000. A $50,000 benefit could pay $300,000 before benefits are exhausted. A wellness benefit is automatically included in with your critical illness plan. Each insured and their insured dependents will receive a $50 payment once in 12 months for a health screening test. If children are on the policy, testing will be paid for one child. It's like having a coupon to redeem for some of those annual preventative exams and can help offset the cost of your critical illness insurance. As you can see from the above figure, our 35-year-old will pay only $12 per year after taking advantage of the wellness benefit. There are additional features included in your policy. Portability allows the insured to continue coverage if he or she ceases to be eligible. Coverage must be enforced for at least 12 months prior to exercising portability. Pre-existing limitation 1212. Conditions diagnosed or treated within 12 months of the policy effective date will be covered after coverage has been in place for 12 months. Guarantee issue coverage, special one-time offer. Employees and spouses who apply for coverage under $15,000 will not have to answer medical questions or be medically underwritten. From car accidents to children's sports-related injuries, accidents often come with extra costs, especially when you are responsible for deductibles and out-of-pocket costs. Accident insurance is designed to pay a predefined benefit based on an injury or qualifying event. Like critical illness, benefits are paid directly to you, so you can choose how the money is best spent. With no medical underwriting or health questions asked, enrolling has never been easier. There are no network restrictions, so you can choose your own doctor. Voluntary accident insurance will pay a benefit for over 100 different accident-related injuries or treatments. Each of the benefits fall into one of the listed categories. The full list of payable occurrences can be found in your accident brochure. If you have not received one, please contact your principal. A key advantage with this accident coverage: benefits can never be exhausted. The plan will continue to pay for accident-related occurrences as long as you are covered. This is just one example of how benefits can be paid. Let's take a look at how one injury can incur multiple expenses and how an insured can benefit from having accident insurance. The $925 benefit in this example can be spent in any way the insured chooses. These are only 5 of the over 100 ways your accident policy can pay a benefit. A wellness benefit is automatically included in with your accident insurance benefit as well. Each insured and their covered dependent will receive a $75 payment once in 12 months for a health screening test. If children are on the policy, wellness will be paid for one child. This wellness benefit will be paid in addition to any critical illness benefit you might receive, helping to further offset the cost of coverage. Just like the critical illness benefit, the accident policy also contains a provision that will allow you to continue coverage if you are no longer with your employer from your employer. Portability allows the insured to continue coverage if he or she ceases to be eligible. Coverage must be in force for at least 12 months prior to exercising portability. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about these valuable benefits. The enrollment period for your new critical illness and accident insurance will begin on October 1st and close on November 30th. Your completed application should be mailed to Nancy Bond Insurance at 201 West Lemon Avenue, Monrovia, California 91016. If you have benefit-related questions or questions regarding the application and enrollment process, please call 866-899-8559 for assistance.